At almost a 1.5-hour drive north of the city of Calgary, here in Alberta, Canada, comes a small city known as Red Deer. With the population surpassing 100,000, this flourishing city is known for its oil, grain, and cattle production. However, today we are here with a different purpose. Red Deer has been home to one of the longest running conventions here in Canada, the World Religious Conference, and that is organized by the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. Commencing back in 2005 at the esteemed Red Deer College, the inaugural event paved the way for what has now become a time-honored tradition at this venue. And today, hundreds of people from different faiths will be coming together to attend the 17th Annual World Religious Conference once again, where representatives from 5 different religions will speak about the topic of truth and faith.
Who decides what is true? How do we know? I think the key is there must be an authority outside of ourselves.
We have been holding this event over the last 18 years. In this program, we have 5 speakers representing Christianity, Buddhism, indigenous spirituality, Islam, and humanism.
So far, the teaching of Islam has stood this challenge successfully. As one can see, every new study or discovery in the field of philosophy and sciences confirming the truth of the Quran.
Well, I'd just like to thank the Ahmadiyya community. First of all, they are tremendous supporters of our students, particularly our student food bank. This partnership really means a great deal to our students and to our institution. And so we want to thank the Ahmadiyya community for their partnership with Red Deer Polytechnic. It means a lot. This is a tremendous event, a unique event, and it's one that we couldn't do without them.
Well, first of all, I want to say how genuinely touched I am every time I come to this event. This is my 4th time here, 2nd time as mayor. It certainly is always an uplifting event. I just want to thank your community, the Ahmadiyya community. And again, I just want to encourage you to continue the work that you're doing, that approach that you're doing, that calls for peace, that calls for harmony, that calls for unison, and so on, is a universal cry that all of us need.
This is the 4th year that I've been involved in the World Religions Conference, and I think that tonight is a beautiful example of how powerful interfaith events are. We can differ on our understandings, but we can still respect one another, and I was really inspired by all the speakers tonight. I observe that each one of these conferences changes the people in the audience. The impact is always positive. I adhere to the motto of the Ahmadiyya, love for all and hatred for none. There's nothing I would like more than to thank the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat for the efforts, the allyship, the partnership, and just the shared supportive community across space and across time. It's truly an honor and a pleasure to work with them.
Although there's not an established Jamaat here in Red Deer, these interfaith conferences have served to be an excellent source for the propagation of Islam Ahmadiyya, even in remote parts of the world such as this. MTA International News, Red Deer, Canada.